Hey everybody, Abolitionist Jay here. I am currently on the road, headed to Bethlehem, PA. Just left the home of Ben and Cindy Stone about an hour and a half ago. Had a great couple of days there. They are the most wonderful hosts, and of course, you know, I've spoken at length about my love for Ben, so it was really great to hang out there. Spent 3 nights there. Sorry if there's the background noise. I am driving, and we got the back window open so we can dry my towel as we drive. So yeah, the first 2 nights, Shane Radliff was there with me. He headed out yesterday morning and continued his journey down to Austin. But it was really great to hang out with him for a week. We did a bunch of recordings and just had a lot of fun. You know, it's not often I get to spend that much time some of my anarchy brethren, so that was really cool. And you know, like I said, it was really awesome to hang out with Ben and his family. They are super generous. Cindy makes some damn good food. They fed me really well all weekend, all week rather, while I was there. And yeah, now Murder Dog and I are moving on. We're going to, like I said, we're going to stop off in the Bethlehem of PA area. Go hopefully make it in time for dinner with our friend Paul Gordon, and then depending on what happens, we'll either continue our journey tonight or maybe we'll pass out there. I haven't actually talked to Paul about that yet. I should probably do that sometime, but we have I think we have like 6.5 hours before we get there, so we'll figure it out. But either way, I expect to be back on Long Island either late tonight or sometime early tomorrow morning. And then I will finally get to see my kids. I have got to Skype with them. Sorry, I'm moving the camera. I have got to Skype with them the past couple of days, so that was nice. I do miss them, and I can't wait to see them. But you know, this, as I've said before, gotta turn that off. This was a planned trip. I am extending it a little bit, but you know, again, it's not that often that I get out this far west that I can actually stop and see some people. So that's what we're doing. Murder Dog is currently asleep in the back of the car. I think she's a little sad because she, up until today, she'd only had to be in the car once for over a week, and that was from our drive up. Passing a truck, probably gonna get loud. There we go. Our trip from the MPL Fest down to Ben's house was the only time she had to be in the car for over a week. So she was getting quite used to wandering around and sleeping in the comfortable grass and stuff. Last night we actually slept in the car again, even though we were still at Ben's house, because there had been the threat of rain overnight. So I decided to pack up my tent last night just in case, because the worst thing to have to deal with is trying to pack up your tent and your camping supplies when they're all wet, and then packing them away. And with my situation, I don't know when I'm going to use them again. So yeah, we just packed it up last night, and even though it had been in the 80s all day, it managed to drop down to like, I don't know, 65, maybe 70 last night. It was rather comfortable, so Murder Dog and I slept in the car. I had it all set up the way we normally do when we sleep in it. So, you know, watched Clerks last night before I went to sleep. I do love that movie. And yeah, we woke up 7:30 this morning, took our time, had one last breakfast with Ben and Cindy, and then we headed off. And now here we are, cruising down. I think we're on I-70 somewhere in Ohio. Like I said, I believe we got about 6.5 hours left to Paulie's house. And yeah, it'll be great to see him. It was kind of a bummer that he couldn't make it out to the fest last year after being able to make it last year. But at least I got to stop by and see him for a little while. And yeah, once I get back to Long Island, like I said, I got to see the kids. And then I got about a week and a half left until my next court date rather. And you know, for those who've been following along with that saga, still don't really know what's going to happen. Allegedly, there's a good chance we'll finally get a trial date, but who the fuck knows? So, you know, depending on what happens there, I'm going to start planning more trips out west to figure out where exactly I'm going to land once I'm finally allowed to leave permanently. And finally take that trip to South Dakota to pick up my South Dakota license. So yeah, lots of things still happening. Just gonna be a little hurry up and wait once I got back to LI, but you know, again, at least I'll be able to be near the kids and see them again, so that'll be good. But anyway, I figured I would just shoot this little video while we're on the road again because, well, I fell behind on doing those while we were at the fest, obviously. Just only shooting vlogs recording vlogs every other day, and it was really hard to get them up on the internet because of the crappy internet service up there. But now that, you know, I'm back closer to civilization, I'm going to start recording more things and posting more things, and keep you guys abreast of what's going out here in the Vanarchy world. So yeah, that's about it. I will check back with you guys later. Hopefully by Tuesday, next Tuesday, the vlogs will be back on schedule. Probably going to keep doing one every other day until then, just so I can get back on track. Oh, there goes a piggy driving past me. Well, he didn't bother me, so that's good, considering Waze is turned off at the moment, and my radar detector is unplugged because I wanted to record this video without too many interruptions. But looks like I'm doing just a little bit over the speed limit, so he's not going to bother me. That's good, because I don't really feel like dealing with the road pirates today. But again, anyway, thanks folks. This has been LdwvzThSK. Thank you as always for watching, and keep on living life, folks. That's what it's all about. LdwvzThSK out. Peace.